got people up in the chandeliers. The wine and dining, the menu is blood, sweat, and tears. Everybody ready, raining down confetti. Champions are born right now. Ain't about the glamour, click goes the hammer. Run when you hear that sound. Heroes never die, gonna make it to the finish line. We know we survive, even if we crawl to the finish line. All believing, underdog dreaming, don't need no tears, world's gonna say it. Heroes never die, gonna make it to the finish line. Dreams just keep dripping out of their golden cups. I'm starving, leftovers ain't enough. Ain't about the royals, they do nothing for you. All you got is you right now. Who is gonna falter, who is gonna conquer? Better never count me out. Heroes never die, gonna make it to the finish line. We know we survive, even if we crawl to the finish line. All believing, underdog dreaming, don't need no tears, world's gonna say it. Heroes never die, gonna make it to the finish line. Gotta make it to the finish line every day, every day. Gotta make it to the finish line. Gotta make it to the finish line every day, every day. Gotta make it to the finish line. Heroes never die. Gotta make it to the finish line. We know we survive, even if we crawl to the finish line. All believing, underdog dreaming, don't need no tears, world's gonna say it. Heroes never die, gonna make it to the finish line.
I'll tell you what, I don't think you can go wrong with this service. Right away I noticed it. It was like, wow, how can it be this fast? The installer came and he's just a super guy. The beauty of it is I'm getting better service, saving money. Man, you can't go wrong there.
Internet starting at $69.99. Petty Gene Fiber. Better service, better pricing. Welcome to the good life.
Finding an insurance provider that offers a wide variety of coverage options and superior customer service can be challenging. American Safeguard Insurance is your best choice in Central Arkansas because we offer large agency resources and coverage options with small agency service. Don't settle for less. Experience more savings, more coverage, and more service with American Safeguard Insurance.
Arkansas Mountain Real Estate. Your natural choice is in the perfect location right at the foothills of the Ozark Mountains on the shores of Gooseberry Lake in Clinton. Our coverage area reaches far beyond the city limits of Clinton. We offer real estate in the Gooseberry Lake area, foothills of the Ozark Mountains, Clinton, Fairfield Bay, and Little Red River areas, covering the counties of Van Buren, Cleburne, Faulkner, White, Stone, and Searcy, as well as all the surrounding counties. Contact Arkansas Mountain Real Estate, your natural choice for all of your real estate needs.
Centennial Bank is committed to you. Since our founding in 1999, we've become one of the nation's most trusted banks by remembering that you come first. by empowering our communities to reach their highest potential through our dedication to local charity, education, and exceptional service, because we are proud to call Arkansas home. Banking with you in mind. Centennial Bank, member FDIC.
At Knapp Truss, they specialize in installation and creation of custom wood trusses for your home or business. Knapp Truss utilizes only premier lumber to ensure our products will last. When you come to Knapp Truss, you will have the peace of mind knowing you're receiving the best quality construction for the best price in the area. Knapp Truss staff members have years in the industry and know what it takes to install a quality truss from the start to finish. Call Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 today.
F.L. Davis is more than just a hardware store. With 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton, they are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby items, home decor, and kitchen items. Whether you're building a new home, improving your old one, or needing a gift for yourself or someone else, stop by one of their locations and experience all that they have to offer. Ivy Physical Therapy in Heber Springs is a proud supporter of the Lake Area athletes. If you or your student athlete are looking to get back in shape or for therapy after an injury, give Ivy Physical Therapy a call at 501-362-8118 or visit ivyphysicaltherapy.com.
And welcome to the 2A State Basketball Tournament on the AAA Digital Network, compliments of Lake Area Sports and Petit Jean Fiber. I'm John the Beaters, along with Rodney Burrow and Donnie Esri on the camera tonight as we come live to you tonight for this Class 2A State Basketball Tournament. Our first game of the night will be the Bigelow Lady Panthers, the number 4 seed out of the 2A Central, and the Hector Lady Wildcats, the number 1 seed out of the 2A West. Today we will have 6 ball games live from here at Rector. Of course, we have Hector Bigelow, and at 2:30 game we'll have Lavaca Salone Hendricks boys. And at 4 o'clock, we'll have Conway Christian versus Lifeway Christian in girls. At 5:30, we'll have Bigelow versus Hector boys. And at 7 p.m., we'll have Fordyce versus Rector girls. And at 8:30, we'll have Fordyce versus East Poinsett County. As the buzzer goes off, Rodney, the teams are getting ready to come onto the floor, and it is February Madness time.
Yes, it is, and it's a good time, and of course we're very familiar with Bigelow, and then we're sort of familiar with Hector from last year when Quitman was in the conference with Hector and Conway Christian and all those, and then we stepped up this year and moved to the central part, and they stayed in the west, but they basically got the same young ladies that they had last year, and they were pretty salty last year. As a matter of fact, I believe it was in district that they upset Bigelow.
Yep. They come in, Bigelow comes in 21-8 out of the 2A Central. Hector comes in 21-5 out of the 2A West. On your screen is the girls bracket, and then on your screen now will be the boys bracket. All games will be here at Rector. They'll start today on Tuesday and run all the way till Saturday. Until Saturday, we will have 6 games every night here on the AAA Digital Network, compliments of Lake Area Sports. We're about 10 minutes from the tip here between Hector and Bigelow girls, and we're going to go ahead and throw it back to some of our sponsors, thank them, and we'll be back here for the national anthem, the starting lineups, and then the play-by-play. Thank you for watching the AAA Digital Network. Compliments of Lake Area Sports and Pettigene Fiber.
I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, 'cause I'm in need of something good right now.
One epic battle. Cable internet versus fiber internet. Who will win?
Oh, my internet's lagging. Oh, got you. I'm froze up. I can't move. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Pettigene Fiber. Game-changing internet.
At American Safeguard Insurance, our job is to make sure you understand exactly what you need so you're covered if your worst-case scenario becomes a reality. We offer a variety of coverage options, including personal and commercial insurance, so that your home and business are covered no matter what. Don't settle for less. Experience more savings, more coverage, and more service with American Safeguard Insurance.
Arkansas Mountain Real Estate is a full-service real estate company that will help you every step of the way. If you are looking to sell property, we will help you from listing to the closing table and every step in between. If you are looking to buy property, we will help you find, negotiate, and close on the property of your dreams. Contact Arkansas Mountain Real Estate, your natural choice for all of your real estate needs.
Centennial Bank is committed to you. Since our founding in 1999, we've become one of the nation's most trusted banks by remembering that you come first, by empowering our communities to reach their highest potential through our dedication to local charities, education, and exceptional service. Because we are proud to call Arkansas home. Banking with you in mind. Centennial Bank, member FDIC.
Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Greers Ferry Lake area since 1976. They are located on the back side of the Court Square in downtown Heber Springs. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy offers private consultations, Medicare enrollment, and immunizations for pneumonia, flu, COVID, shingles, tetanus, and more. They also test and treat strep and flu. Their staff is committed to providing fast and friendly service. Stop by today to see why Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy is Greers Ferry Lake's #1 independent pharmacy.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop cowboycbg.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal, pre-approval, and even purchase from your living room. Every new vehicle purchased comes with a complimentary 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and we deliver anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs.
My name is Margaret, and I'm a quilter. Tried, true, and addicted. Yes, I love having my grandkids come over. There can be 5 or 6 of them sitting around hooked up to the Wi-Fi. Through the Wi-Fi, I can connect with my smartphone and save some dollars there, and also I use it for my laptop.
Internet starting at $69.99. Pettigene Fiber. Welcome to the good life.
In a world where you can be anything, be a homeowner. Arkansas Mountain Real Estate has an experienced team ready to help you find the home of your dreams. We will help you in each step of the home buying process. Don't tackle one of life's biggest decisions without an experienced realtor by your side. Contact Arkansas Mountain Real Estate, your natural choice for all of your real estate needs.
Took a 911 about 107 down a back road, where the White River runs and the southern sun makes a cousin roll. And what I found in those hot mountains I ain't ever seen. It sure does feel like you're sitting on top of the world to me. Gotta get down to Arkansas.
Thank you, Arkansas, for making us the #1 store. Ron, what better way to celebrate during the President's Day sales event?
That's right, Joe. We've got 1.9% right now on 2022 Gladiator Rubicon.
And Brian, don't forget about the Ram 1500s. We have 0% financing on select models. So for all your new Ram, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, make that beautiful drive to Heber Springs during the President's Day sales event.
Or check us out on the web at RedRiverDodge.com. And Red River, we deliver.
One epic battle. Cable internet versus fiber internet. Who will win?
Oh, my internet's lagging. Oh, got you. I'm froze up. I can't move. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Petit Jean Fiber. Game-changing internet.
Finding an insurance provider that offers a wide variety of coverage options and superior customer service can be challenging. American Safeguard Insurance is your best choice in Central Arkansas because we offer large agency resources and coverage options with small agency service. Don't settle for less. Experience more savings, more coverage, and more service with American Safeguard Insurance.
Are you ready for tip-off? Arkansas PBS and the Arkansas Activities Association's back with championship basketball. It's going to be live in Hot Springs starting on March 9th. Going to run all weekend long as the state's best players are competing for a title. For all the ways to watch, go to myarpbs.org/sports.
And welcome back here to Rector High School and the AAA Digital Network compliments of Lake Area Sports and Petit Jean Fiber. Once again, I'm Jonathan Peters along with Rodney Burrow and Donnie Esri on the camera. Our first game is the Hector Wildcats, the #1 seed out of the West, coming in with a record of 21-5, taking on the Bigelow Lady Panthers, the #4 seed out of the 2A Central, with a record of 21-8. We're about 2 minutes away from the tip. Both teams are warming up. The Lady Panthers will be in the black uniforms with the white stripe down the side, and the Hector Lady Wildcats will be in the white uniforms with a blue trim. As we get ready to go, Rod, here we go.
Yes, we're just about ready. 2 minutes and that national anthem, and then it'll be tip-off time, and it'll be the last day of February. And then here we come March. It'll be February Madness for one day and then turn to the March Madness.
And 2 weeks ago, we were doing the district tournaments. And last week, we were doing regional tournaments. And this is our last week of high school basketball this year. And here at Lake Area Sports, we'll turn our attentions over to softball and baseball after about a week off.
And it will probably be needed.
Exactly. Throughout today, we will be giving you scoreboard updates brought to you by ASI Insurance out of Greenbrier, Arkansas. And they are going to be out of the 1A. We are doing the 1A state tournament and the 2A state tournament. And I'll also get on AAAscoreboard.com and try to get you some scores throughout the area. We've got the 3A going, the 4A going, and the 5A going. Yes.
It'll be all state tournaments, 4, 5, and 6.
6 don't start until tomorrow.
6 starts tomorrow? Okay. Well, not as many teams.
Exactly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to turn it right straight to courtside for the national anthem and the starting lineups. Thank you all for watching. AAA Digital Network compliments of Lake Area Sports.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Rector High School for the 2A State Basketball Tournament. Before we get the starting line, from everyone, please stand, remove your hats as we honor America with the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence and the playing of our national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. For the 2A State Basketball Tournament, sponsored by Centennial Bank. Our first game of the day will be a girls' game between the 4-seed Bigelow Lady Panthers and the number 1-seed Hector Lady Wildcats. Let's meet the starting lineups. First for Bigelow, they will be the visiting team on the scoreboard. A sophomore, number 3, Bella Johnson. A senior, number 11, Kelsey Hernandez. A senior, number 23, Aubrey Evans. A senior, number 10, Myra Willingham. And a sophomore, number 13, Bryn Weaver. The Lady Panthers are coached by Peter Ryan. And now for number 1-seed, Hector Lady Wildcats. A senior, number 2, Bree McCarty. A senior, number 5, Maddie Riley. A senior, number 12, Ashlyn Avey. A junior, number 22, Kylie McConnell. And a senior, number 45, Paxton Watts. The Lady Wildcats are coached by Ben Freeman.
And we are back here from Rector High School as we get things started.
For this contest are Robert Stevens, Marvin Jones, and Jeff Crawford.
Once again, the starting lineups for the Lady Panthers: Bella Johnson, Kelsey Henderson, Aubrey Evans, Myra William, and Bryn Weaver. For the Hector Lady Wildcats, Bryn McCartney, Maddie Riley, Ashlyn Avey, Kylie McConnell, and Paxton Watts. McConnell is going to get the tip for the Lady Wildcats, stolen away there by Hernandez, and she's just going to lose the handle. It's going to go out of bounds back to the Lady Wildcats.
Wild action early in this first minute.
Started right off the bat, didn't they?
Yes.
Let's go back to action here. It's going to be the Lady Wildcats in the far corner there, now on top of key. That's McCartney now far corner to Riley. Riley's going up and in for Riley.
Maddie Riley.
2-0 Lady Wildcats. Very loud in this gymnasium.
Yes, it is. That student section over there for the Wildcats, they are getting with it.
Willingham with the basketball, top of the key. Now gets it over to Johnson. Johnson back over to Willingham. Willingham looking inside. He's trying to get to Evans. Evans is their go-to girl. And it's thrown away there by McConnell. And we got a tie ball. Possession arrow is going to be in favor of the Lady Panthers of Bigelow with 7:08 left here in the opening first quarter.
And 11 seconds left on the shot clock.
Willingham gets it into Evans. Evans jump shot off the mark, no good. Rebound pulled down there by Avey. Avey gives it over to Watts. Watts quickly in the far corner. Three's on its way by McCartney. It's up, it's in.
Wow.
5-0 quick start here for the Lady Wildcats, number 1 seed out of the West. Panthers quickly in the far corner. That's number 4. And number 11, that's Hernandez inside. Evans going to work. Off the mark, no good. And gets a roll there. That's it, 5-2 now. 6:30 left to go. McCartney gets it up there to Watts. Watts is looking over here to McConnell. McConnell back to Watts. Watts looking inside on the corner for McCartney. McCartney's going to work. Shot up, and she's going to be fouled. And I think they're going to get Evans on the foul.
Yeah, it's be her first foul. Team foul number 1. Played almost 2 minutes without a foul by either team.
Teams first. Bree McCartney, 2 shots.
Got the first one to go there. Gives her 4 points now. Second one's on its way. It's up, it's in. Lady Panthers will get the basketball now. 7-2. Now top over there to Hernandez. Excuse me, that's William. Now top of the key there to Evans. Down the far corner to Johnson. Johnson inside there to Evans. Turnaround shot off the mark, but she's going to be fouled. I think they're going to get 80.
Going to be 2 shots by
Lady Wildcats fouled for 12. Ashlyn Avey, her first. Team's first. Aubrey Evans, 2 shots.
she's the only one to score for the Lady Panthers so far. She misses that first free throw.
Yeah, first one off the mark and no good. One more on the way from Evans. She's trying to compose herself and get to the line here. It's up, it's in. Gives her 3 now, 7-3. Lady Wildcats over Hector. 5:59 left to go here in this first opening quarter of this Class 2A state basketball tournament live from the Rector. Lady Wildcats with the ball. McCartney, another 3 off the mark, no good. Battle for the rebound. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to go back to the Lady Panthers. Hector brought a lot of students today, it looks like.
Yes, they did.
Willingham loses the handle. That's unusual for Willingham. And she lost it again.
Yeah.
Willingham being guarded up by McConnell. McConnell's giving Willingham all she wants. Now over to Bella Johnson. Now top of the key, Brenda Weaver. Weaver's going to lose the handle. Picked up there by Avey. Avey ahead to McConnell. McConnell's going to go up, and she's going to be fouled by Willingham.
Yep. And she will shoot a couple.
5:27 left here in this opening first quarter. McConnell at the free throw line. McConnell scoreless on the night. At the mark, no good.
Kylie McConnell finishing 2 shots.
Next one's on its way. It's up, it's in. It gives her first points of the night. Makes this 8-3. Willingham with the basketball across the key. To the hole, off the mark, no good. Rebound by Watts. Here comes the Lady Wildcats. Quickly ahead, McCartney. They're going to get her on that walk.
Yep. She did real good. She got the ball, and now quick timeout by the Lady Panthers of Bigelow.
We'll be right back here from Rector High School, brought to you by AAA Digital Network and compliments of Lake Area Sports on Petty Jean Fiber.
Whether you're looking for a lake house, a cabin in the woods, a commercial property, vacant land, or your dream home, we can help you. We are a full-service office that can help you with all of your real estate buying and selling needs. You will not find a real estate office with more experience and knowledge of the area. Put that experience to work for you by contacting Arkansas Mountain Real Estate, your natural choice for all your real estate needs.
And welcome back here to the AAA Digital Network Compliments of Lake Area Sports and Petit Jean Fiber from this 2A state basketball tournament here in Rector, Arkansas. Lady Panthers looking to get it in. Evans gets it ahead there to Johnson. Johnson's broke the timeline. Now she's going to pull it back up. Now looking inside there to Evans. Evans in the corner. Now gives it up there to Weaver. Weaver's going to work. Lays it up and in. Lady Panthers score off that timeout. 4:56 left here in this opening first quarter. McCartney gives it to McConnell. McConnell looking to do something with it. Now gives it to Watts. Now inside there to Avey. Now back out to Riley. Riley trying to get it to Avey and throws it away.
Another turnover. That's about the second or third turnover on the Lady Wildcats. And we've played a little over 3.5 minutes here.
Quickly ahead there to Hernandez. She breaks the timeline. 31 to go on the shot clock. Far corner, Bella Johnson. Johnson's going to dribble it out. Now gives it to Hernandez. Hernandez trying to get inside to Evans. Back out to Johnson for three. Up and in, Bella Johnson. We are knotted at 8. 4:20. Big timeout while ago by the Panthers has sparked this one.
Yep.
Now McCartney. Now to McConnell. McConnell trying to spread the defender. Here comes Aubrey Evans. Evans is going to go coast to coast all the way to the hole, up and in.
Long arms.
These Lady Panthers are the defending state runner-up to the Melbourne Lady Bearcats, who Melbourne has moved up to 3A. So these Lady Panthers have got something to prove here tonight. Off the mark, no good there by Maddie Riley. And then rebound pulled down by the Lady Wildcats. Up and in there by McCartney. 10-10 now. 3:35 left here in this opening first quarter. Willingham breaks the timeline. Willingham splits the defenders, and she tries to get it to Weaver. Now in the far corner to Hernandez. Off the mark, no good. And we're going to have a foul.
I believe that's on Whittingham, and that will be her second.
Weaver, her first, team's third.
Called it on Bryn Weaver.
Weaver, okay. Wildcats. Number 25, Addie Boley.
Number 25, Addie Boley.
Boley right here. Well, no, that's Bree.
I got 25. It's on our list, it's 23, but on the book, there she is.
Oh, okay. I was looking on the wrong.
Yeah. Well, knocked away there by the Lady Panthers. We'll stay with the Lady Wildcats with 3:04 left to go. Watts getting it into McCartney. McCartney looking to do something with it, and she's going to be fouled there by Evans.
Ooh, that's 2 on Evans real quick in the first quarter.
Lady Panthers foul number 23, Aubrey Evans, her second.
Evans is going to have to come out. She comes out and Starks.
Number 22.
Briley Starks comes in.
Ball's inbounded there to McCartney. McCartney looking to do something with it. Guarded there by now Boley. Boley gives it up. Now to Avey, now to Watts. Watts looking to do something with it. Goes up, off the mark, no good. Rebound pulled down there by Starks. Now gives it up to Johnson, and she'll break the timeline. And then she's going to be fouled there by McCartney.
That'll be the first on McCartney.
Her first, team's second.
2:45 left here in this first quarter. A long first quarter.
Oh, it has.
Weaver with the basketball, trying to get it in there to Starks. Starks comes up with it. Now out to Johnson. Johnson back out to Starks. 3 off the mark, no good. And rebound pulled down there by Ashlyn Avey. Now ahead there to Watts, and she'll break the timeline. Watts looking to do something with it. Kicks it back out to Avey. Avey back out. Now in the far corner to Watts. Now on top of the key. 3, Avey up and in.
Ashlyn Avey.
That's her first points. Makes it 13-10. 2:11 to go. Hernandez, top of the key, gives it up to Willingham. Willingham gets it inside to Starks. Starks loses the handle on it. Stolen away there by Avey, and then stolen right back away by the Lady Panthers. Ball's loose on the floor, and we're going to have a foul.
And that one's
going on Willingham.
Yep, and that'll be her second. Lady Panthers are getting in foul trouble pretty quick here. First quarter not even over and have two with fouls. Evans and Winningham, two starters.
That's a 15 foul on the Lady Panthers. Top of the key to McConnell. Now back over to Avey, who just hit one from right there. Avey looking to do something with it. Gets it to McCrotney. McCrotney's going to work, and they're going to get her on the walk.
Yep, said she walked.
1:42 left on the clock here in this first quarter. Ball's inbounded to Willingham, and she's going to try to break the timeline. Being guarded there by Watts. Watts will kick it. Willingham will kick it out to Weaver. Now overthrows Johnson. And she'll track it down. Johnson comes to the top of the key. 1:30 left on the game clock. 20 on the shot clock. Hernandez now. He's back there to Weaver now to Johnson in that far corner. Johnson going to the hole. Shot up. Off the mark. No good. Rebound by Avey. Now ahead Watts. McCrotney. McCrotney going to work. Shot up. Off the mark. No good. Gets her own rebound. Kicks it back out to Watts. Watts is shot up. Off the mark. No good. And it's going to be out of bounds and back to the Lady Panthers of Bigelow with 59.3 left on the clock. Johnson looking to get it in, gets it into Hernandez. Hernandez is going to break the timeline. Hernandez trapped right at the timeline, gives it over to Willingham. Willingham's floater's on its way. It's off the mark, no good. And we're going to have a foul. They're going to get number 22, Briley Starks.
That's the 16th foul.
Panthers foul for 22, Briley Starks, her first, team's
And
6.
number 5, Miley Riley comes back in. She comes in. I believe Bree McCrotty went out. Yes.
On top of the key there now. Avey kicking over the far corner. Watts spins. Gets the defender up in the air. Off the mark, no good. And rebound by Starks. Now gives it over to Hernandez. Hernandez being guarded there by McConnell. Now back to Willingham. The shot clock is turned off. Hernandez, Willingham's going to be fouled there by Watts.
Going to be her first foul. Team foul number 3. And McCrotty comes back in and
Watts goes out.
21 seconds left.
Shot clock is turned off. Willingham looking to get it in. And the 5-second clock's running on him. And we're going to have an illegal screen on the Panthers.
And that is on.
Panthers foul, number 22, Briley Starks, her second.
That's number 2 on Briley Starks. And it's going to be a 1-and-1.
Yes, it is going to be a 1-and-1. And let's see, who's going to shoot the 1-and-1?
Bowley. Addie Bowley.
Addie Bowley. All right.
Well, going to come together now and decide this one. Yeah, I was thinking it's a player differential foul. That's kind of what I was thinking, but.
Yeah, because, I mean, they were taking it in, and they had possession of the ball.
McCartney gets it into McConnell. 20 seconds left on the game clock here in this first quarter. Now gets it up top of key there to Riley. Riley will give it back across there to McCartney. McCartney to McConnell. McConnell 3. Off the mark, no good. And we got a foul. Willingham and Riley kind of tangled up.
Lady Panthers foul number 10. Ira Willingham, her third, team's 8.
Her third foul for Miss Willingham. Watts is going to come back in for Bowley. The starters are on the court for the Lady Wildcats.
Now it will be a
6
1 and
seconds.
1. No, won't it? 1 and 1.
Should be a 1 and 1.
Yeah, because they were going for the ball.
For the Lady Panthers, number 32, Maria Lopez.
Well, evidently
I guess not. Ball's inbounded there to Avey. Avey's going to work. Offensive foul.
That's a second one on Avey.
Offensive foul for 12. Ashlyn Avey, her second, team's fourth.
And they bring Audrey Evans back in.
Addie
With
Foley returns.
4.3 seconds left.
Bella Johnson gets it into Hernandez. 3 seconds. Hernandez looking to get it across. And she's not going to get a shot off. And that's going to end our first quarter. The the Hector Wildcats 13. Bigelow Panthers 10. Stay with us here in the 2A state tournament on the AAA Digital Network. Compliments of Lake Area Sports and Petit Jean Fiber.
Centennial Bank is committed to you. Since our founding in 1999, we've become one of the nation's most trusted banks. By remembering that you come first, by empowering our communities to reach their highest potential through our dedication to local charities, education, and exceptional service, because we are proud to call Arkansas home. Banking with you in mind. Centennial Bank, member FDIC.
At American Safeguard Insurance, our job is to make sure you understand exactly what you need so you're covered if your worst-case scenario becomes a reality. We offer a variety of coverage options, including personal and commercial insurance, so that your home and business are covered no matter what. Don't settle for less. Experience more savings, more coverage, and more service with American Safeguard Insurance.
In life, things aren't scripted.
And welcome back here to the 2A state basketball tournament on the AAA Digital Network. Compliments of Lake Area Sports and Petit Jean Fiber. First quarter score was 13-10 in favor of the Lady Wildcats. McCrodney 3, buries another one. Rodney.
She's in double figures.
I got her with 9.
Well, she had 7, and now she's got 10.
Okay, there it is, yeah. And that's going to make it 16-10. Lady Panthers with their first possession here of the second quarter.
Got
another jump ball.
Yep. Possession there in favor of the Lady Panthers of Bigelow. I tell you, these Lady Wildcats have come out firing on all cylinders.
Lopez gets it in there to Weaver. Now to Evans. She's in there with those 2 fouls. Evans looking to go to work, and we're going to have a foul. The foul's going to be on Addie Bowley.
Her first. Team foul number 5, or is it 6? Let's see. 5.
Lady Panthers foul number 13, Brent Weaver, her second, team's 9.
They called that on Bigelow instead of Hector.
Wow, okay.
So,
wow. Weaver, that'd be 2 on Weaver. Yep, 2 fouls.
Watts with the basketball now. Gives it up to Maddie Riley. Trying to get it to Watts. Stolen away there by Bella Johnson. Johnson will work it across the timeline. Johnson looking inside, trying to get it to Evans. Stolen away there by Bowley. Then stolen right back away by the Lady Panthers of Bigelow. Now gives it back to Johnson. Johnson gets a screen. Now going to the hole is Bella Johnson. She lays it up and in.
She's got 5.
Gives her 5, makes it 16-12. 6:48 left to go here in this opening first half. Watts in the far corner now. Spins, gives it back top of the key there to Riley. Riley looking to do something with it. Splits the defenders, goes right at the go, and it's going to be out of bounds. And back to the Lady Panthers. And we're going to have a timeout, looks like. Stay with us here at Lake Area Sports. We'll be back.
In life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
And welcome back here to the 2A state basketball tournament on the AAA Digital Network, compliments of Lake Area Sports and Petit Jean Fiber. 6:35 left to go here in the first half. It's the Lady Hector Wildcats 16 and the Lady Panthers 12. Aubrey Evans with the basketball for the Lady Panthers. Evans splits the defenders, and it's going to be staying with the Wildcats with 6:26 left to go. Lopez looks like she's going to inbound it for the Lady Panthers. Lopez gets it in there now to Hernandez. Now far corner. Lopez, three, buries it. That's her first 3 points. Cuts us down to a 1-point ball game. 6:14 left to go. McConnell with the basketball. Now Watts. Watts trying to get it inside. Almost stolen away. Picked up there in the far corner by Bowley. And then we're going to have a jump ball. Possession now is going to be in favor of the Lady Panthers with 6:04 left to go.
I think they forgot to swap the arrows. I think it should be Lady Wildcats, but I'm not positive on that. Yep.
It is Lady Wildcats. Forgot to switch the arrows down there.
Yep. They got so entertained in it and so
so much stuff going on everywhere.
Yep.
On the hands of Bowling. Now top of Key McConnell. Now to Watts. Watts looking to go. Now kicks it back out to Riley. Now back over to McConnell. McConnell up and in. And the three's going to count. And she's going to be fouled as well.
Lady Panthers foul number 11, Kelsey Hernandez, her first.
Foul's going to be on her Hernandez. That's her first.
One shot.
But that is the 10th team foul, so from here on, the Lady Wildcats will shoot 2.
Evans with the basketball now as a free throw was missed. 5:48 left to go.
Here comes Evans.
Evans going to kick it to the far corner. 3 up and in there for Kelsey Hernandez.
Kelsey Hernandez for 3.
Ahead comes the Lady Wildcats. Connell now. Top key Watts. Now Bowley with the basketball going to the hole. Up and in there for Addie Bowley.
That's her first 2 points.
1:18 now. 5:17 left to go. Johnson breaks the timeline. Being guarded there tightly by Bree McCartney. Johnson with the basketball. Now far corner to Kelsey Hernandez. Now back to Johnson. She'll stick the top of the key to the Lopez. Now far corner. And overthrows Hernandez. I think it was tipped there, but Hernandez touches as it was going out of bounds.
Yeah, she threw it a good little ways over. You had to been about 6'5" to get to that one. And then you'd have still been stretching to get it.
4:53 left to go in this first half. Top of the key there.
Did they call that on Audrey Evans?
Lady Panthers foul number 23, Aubrey Evans.
That's going to be her third.
Wow, and Evans is going to have to come out of the game again.
Starks is coming in for the Lady Panthers. And Maddie Riley for the Lady Wildcats will be at the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
It's up off the mark, no good.
Evans goes out.
Riley
Starks comes in.
Ashlyn Avey returns.
All right, looks like we got a timeout. We'll take it with them. Stay with us here at Lake Area Sports.
I tell you what, I don't think you can go wrong with this service. Right away I noticed it. It was like, wow, how can it be this fast? The installer came and he's just a super guy. The beauty of it is I'm getting better service, saving money. Man, you can't go wrong there.
Internet starting at $69.99. Petit Jean Fiber. Better service, better pricing. Welcome to the good life.
Finding an insurance provider that offers a wide variety of coverage options and superior customer service can be challenging. American Safeguard Insurance is your best choice in Central Arkansas because we offer large agency resources and coverage options with small.
And welcome back here to the 2A state basketball tournament brought to you by Petit Jean Fiber here on Lake Area Sports. 4:44 left to go in this first quarter, the first half. And Riley got 1 of 2 to go down there. And up and in, Ashlyn Avey with a quick shot there off the steal. 25-18, 4:27 left to go.
24-18. What's okay on the scoreboard?
Yeah.
She missed the first free throw.
Yeah, that's right. Now Johnson with the basketball. Now trying to look to give it to Lopez. Now Johnson's going to kick it in the far corner. 3, Hernandez. Off the mark, no good. And Starks off the mark, no good. Battle for the rebound. Pulled down by Miss Maddie Riley. Quickly ahead. 3, Bree McCartney in and out. And Starks comes in there for a rebound. Now gets it back out to Lopez. Now in the hands of Hernandez. She'll work it across the timeline. Now top of the key there to Bella Johnson. Johnson looking for that screen from Weaver. Now far corner. Hernandez now back to Johnson. 3:35 left on the clock. 15 to go on the shot clock. Hernandez, far corner. Going to the hole, floater, up and in. Gives her 5, cuts it down to a 4-point lead with 3:18 left to go. McCartney to Watts. Watts gives it there to Riley. Now top of the key to Avey, and now back over to Watts. Watts is going to use a dribble, quickly going to the hole, spin, shot up and in. Paxton Watts his first 2 points.
Makes it a 6-point game.
26-20, 2:55 left to go. Johnson looking to go to the hole, now pulls it back out. She's got to do something with it, gives it over to Weather, 23 on the shot clock. Now back to Johnson. Now gives it up to Starks, now stolen away by McCartney. She's going to go all the way to the hole and be fouled.
And that's going to be the 3rd foul on Starks.
McCarty, 2 shots.
First one's on its way for McCarty. Give her 11 now.
Whittingham comes in and Mara Lopez goes out.
Returns for the Lady Wildcats.
Second one's on the way. 28-20. 2:37 left in this ball game. Now gets it in there to Hernandez. Hernandez looking to break the timeline. It's stolen away there by McConnell. Quickly ahead to Watts. Watts splits the defenders, goes the hole, lays it up, and the foul.
Boy, I'll tell you, the number 22, McConnell, her quick hands is eating Hernandez up.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, that's twice she's turned it over there on the side. And Audrey Evans is getting ready to come back in.
Just like that, it's an 11-point ball game, 2:28 left to go. Evans is coming in for Weaver. Evans has 3 fouls, so she has to be careful because she's what the Lady Panthers need on the court.
They're rolling the dice.
Yeah. Here goes Evans, and she's going to be fouled by Bowley.
And that will be her first and team foul number 6.
Wildcats foul number 25, Maddie Bowley, her
Willingham will look to set the get it in and gets it in there to Hernandez. Hernandez looking inside. Now we're going to have a foul on Bowley.
That'll be her second.
It's going to be Bowley's second.
And
Audrey
Evans.
1-on-1 now, I think.
Yep.
Lady Wildcats foul number 25, Addie Bowley, her second team foul number 6. Correction, team foul number 7. Aubrey Evans, 1-1.
Makes the first one.
This is 1-2 there.
Yep.
Makes it a 10-point ball game now. There's Evans with 6 now. 2 minutes and 8 seconds left to go. Inside Watts, and she just loses the handle on it.
Yep. Had it going and had beat her defender, and then, of course, Evans was sliding over to help, but was Evans going to take a chance and pick up that 4th foul?
Nah, probably not. Johnson with the basketball. 1:58 left to go. Hernandez now. Cross-court pass inside to number 4, Lily Johnson. Now it's blocked. Now back out to Bella Johnson. Now far corner to Lily Johnson. Now trying to get it inside to Evans. Evans is going up. Off the mark, no good. Rebound by Bowling. Now gives it up there to Watts. Watts to McConnell. 1:34 on this game clock. Watts with the basketball. Now to McConnell. McConnell going to work. Off the mark, no good. Rebound by Evans. For the Lady Panthers. Evans dicing her way through the defenders. Gets it back up to Johnson. Johnson pulls it back up and tries to get it to Willingham. Willingham loses the handle on it. And she's got to get it to Johnson with 1:13:21 to go on the shot clock. Johnson gives it over to Lily Johnson. Now inside there to Evans. She's going up and in.
She cut it to 8.
That gives her 8 too, as well.
Oh, and there's a turnover. Went right through McConnell's hands.
31-23. 50.4 left to go here from Rector High School in this first opening game of the 2A state basketball tournament. Now Lily Johnson with the ball. Now gives it over to Willingham. Now inside to Evans. Evans is going to be stripped. And it's going to be Maddie Riley with the foul.
Team foul number 8.
Aubrey Evans, 1-1.
Shoot a 1-and-1. First one's up and in. Evans has got 9 now. She makes this one. This will put her in double figures and cut the lead to 6.
Gets both of them to go there. 25 now for the Panthers.
Ashlyn Avey returned to the Lady Wildcat lineup.
Bowley goes out. Avey comes back in. 38.7 left to go. 31-25. So we still have a shot clock. About 3.7 difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Watts with the basketball. Now the Panthers crowd getting into it. Now Avey picks her dribble, gives it to McCartney. McCartney goes up and in. She's having a good first half.
Yes, she is. Puts it back to an 8-point lead.
33-25. McCartney's now got 13. Excuse me, 14. Now gives it out. Shot up off the mark, no good there by Hernandez. And we have reached the halftime with the Wildcats leading 33 and Panthers leading the Wildcats 33 and the Panthers of Bigelow 25. Thank you all for watching the AAA Digital Network. Compliments of Lake Area Sports and Petty Jean Fiber. We'll be back in just a few minutes here from Hector High School. Stay with us here at Lake Area Sports.
Finding an insurance provider that offers a wide variety of coverage options and superior customer service can be challenging. American Safeguard Insurance is your best choice in Central Arkansas because we offer large agency resources and coverage options with small agency service. Don't settle for less. Experience more savings, more coverage, and more service with American Safeguard Insurance.
Arkansas Mountain Real Estate. Your natural choice is in the perfect location right at the foothills of the Ozark Mountains on the shores of Greers Ferry Lake in Clinton. Our coverage area reaches far beyond the city limits of Clinton. We offer real estate in the Greers Ferry Lake area, foothills of the Ozark Mountains, Clinton, Fairfield Bay, and Little Red River areas, covering the counties of Van Buren, Cleburne, Faulkner, White, Stone, and Searcy, as well as all the surrounding counties. Contact Arkansas Mountain Real Estate, your natural choice for all of your real estate needs.
Centennial Bank is committed to you. Since our founding in 1999, we've become one of the nation's most trusted banks by remembering that you come first. By empowering our communities to reach their highest potential through our dedication to local charity, education, and exceptional service. Because we are proud to call Arkansas home. Banking with you in mind. Centennial Bank, member FDIC.
At Knapp Truss, they specialize in installation and creation of custom wood trusses for your home or business. Knapp Truss utilizes only premier lumber to ensure our products will last. When you come to Knapp Truss, you will have the peace of mind knowing you're receiving the best quality construction for the best price in the area. Knapp Truss staff members have years in the industry and know what it takes to install a quality truss from the start to finish. Call Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 today.
FL Davis is more than just a hardware store. With 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton, they are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby items, home decor, and kitchen items. Whether you're building a new home, improving your old one, or needing a gift for yourself or someone else, stop by one of their locations and experience all that they have to offer. Ivy Physical Therapy in Heber Springs is a proud supporter of the Lake Area athletes. If you or your student athlete are looking to get back in shape or for therapy after an injury, give Ivy Physical Therapy a call at 501-362-8118 or visit ivyphysicaltherapy.com.
I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, 'cause I'm in need of something good right now.
One epic battle. Cable internet versus fiber internet. Who will win?
Oh, my internet's lagging. Oh, got you. I'm froze up. I can't move. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Petit Jean Fiber. Game-changing internet.
At American Safeguard Insurance, our job is to make sure you understand exactly what you need so you're covered if your worst-case scenario becomes a reality. We offer a variety of coverage options, including personal and commercial insurance, so that your home and business are covered no matter what. Don't settle for less. Experience more savings, more coverage, and more service with American Safeguard Insurance.
Arkansas Mountain Real Estate is a full-service real estate company that will help you every step of the way.
If you are looking to sell property, we will help you from listing to the closing table and every step in between. If you are looking to buy property, we will help you find, negotiate, and close on the property of your dreams. Contact Arkansas Mountain Real Estate, your natural choice for all of your real estate needs.
Centennial Bank is committed to you. Since our founding in 1999, we've become one of the nation's most trusted banks by remembering that you come first, by empowering our communities to reach their highest potential through our dedication to local charities, education, and exceptional service. Because we are proud to call Arkansas home. Banking with you in mind. Centennial Bank, member FDIC.
Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Greers Ferry Lake area since 1976. They are located on the back side of the Court Square in downtown Heber Springs. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy offers private consultations, Medicare enrollment, and immunizations for pneumonia, flu, COVID, shingles, tetanus, and more. They also test and treat strep and flu. Their staff is committed to providing fast and friendly service. Stop by today to see why Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy is Greers Ferry Lake's #1 independent pharmacy.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop cowboycbg.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal, pre-approval, and even purchase from your living room. Every new vehicle purchased comes with a complimentary 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and we deliver anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs.
My name is Margaret, and I'm a quilter. Tried, true, and addicted. Yes, I love having my grandkids come over. There can be 5 or 6 of them sitting around hooked up to the Wi-Fi. Through the Wi-Fi, I can connect with my smartphone and save some dollars there, and also I use it for my laptop.
Internet starting at $69.99. Petit Jean Fiber. Welcome to the good life.
And welcome back here to the 2A State Basketball Tournament on the AAA Digital Network. Compliments of Lake Area Sports and Petit Jean Fiber. Get you update on some score updates here as the Lady Wildcats of Hector are leading the Lady Panthers of Bigelow. I'm going to turn you over to Mr. Rodney Burrow, and he'll give you some score updates.
All righty. Leading for the Lady Panthers here, Audrey Evans has 10, and then Bella Johnson 5, and Kelsey Hernandez with 5. You go over here to the Hector Lady Wildcats. Bree McCrawley is 14, 5 for Ashlyn Navy, and 5 for Paxton Watts. And halftime score again, Hector Lady Wildcats 33, and the Bigelow Lady Panthers 25.
All right, throughout the evening, we're going to give you scoreboard updates out of the 1A state tournament out of County Line being played at Ozark High School. We're streaming that for the AAA Digital Network. At the half, Mammoth Spring 45, Guy Perkins 14. And I'm trying to pull up AAA's scoreboard and see if we can get some more scoreboard updates throughout the region. As both teams get ready to go here, we're about 34 seconds left before. Let's see if we got updates on the 3A.
See what kind of adjustments the coach for the Bigelow Panthers has had to make and everything. They get the ball first to start this third quarter. And we're about ready to get underway.
Yep. Both teams are going back to respective benches, and we're getting ready to play basketball.
And it looks like all 5 starters for both teams are out on the court.
As we are fixing to have basketball here from Hector High School in this 1A state basketball tournament, or 2A state basketball tournament. All right, we don't have no updates at all. There's none online. I bet what the Twitter's got.
You got to get the ball rack off the court there.
All right, and at half, Valonia 25, Hot Springs Lakeside at 9. And at half, McGee Owls 27, Cossatot 17. And that's in the 3A.
Had a steal by Hector, Lady Wildcats, and then right back those long arms of Audrey Evans, and she slaps it away, and Bigelow Panthers get the ball back.
Well, in the far corner to Hernandez, now back to Willingham. Lady Panthers trying to get back in this one. Evans with the basketball, loses her footing, now got to Willingham. Willingham shot off the mark, no good. And ball pulled down there by Maddie Riley. Watts quickly ahead to McConnell. McConnell looking to go, now kicks it back out to McCartney. McCartney's going to the hole, lays it up and in.
Goodness.
Give her 13 now.
Sixteen. That was a phenomenal shot.
Now Aubrey Evans up and in. They'll give her 12. 35-27, 6:44 left to go. Watts with the basketball now, gives it up there to Riley. Riley gives it, trying to look inside, out on the hands of Avey. Avey back to Watts, now far corner McConnell. McConnell back to McCartney. McCartney over to A. Riley. Riley's 3 off the mark, no good. Rebound by Watts. She goes up and in. Back to a 10-point lead. I guess Watts 7 points now.
That's what I've got it for.
Board's got it with 4.
Yeah, they're showing 4. That's what they were showing halftime.
Now far corner Hernandez, now inside to Weaver. Now back to Johnson, lays it up and off the mark, no good. And rebound pulled down by Avey. She'll get it over to Watts as she'll work it across the timeline. 10-point ball game here, 5:50 left in this third quarter. Watts, far corner. Avey, now back top of the key. McConnell, 3, buries it. I got her with 7 now.
That's what I got her with.
40-27, 5:32 left in this second half, third quarter. Willingham, long 3, off the mark, no good. And Avey gets her out of there and says, that was my ball, and she just threw it away, but it was knocked away by the Lady Panthers.
Audrey Evans leaked up there and got that, and there's another timeout, the third timeout by the Lady Panthers of Bigelow.
Let's take it with them. We'll be back here on the AAA Digital Network, Compliments of Lake Area Sports and Petty Jean Fiber. Stay with us here at Lake Area Sports.
In a world where you can be anything, be a homeowner. Arkansas Mountain Real Estate has an experienced team ready to help you find the home of your dreams. We will help you in each step of the home buying process. Don't tackle one of life's biggest decisions without an experienced realtor by your side. Contact Arkansas Mountain Real Estate, your natural choice for all of your real estate needs.
Took a 911 about 107 down a back road, where the White River runs and the Southern Sun makes a cousin grow. Look what I found in the Ozark Mountains I ain't ever seen. It sure does feel like you're sitting on top of the world to me. Gotta get down to Arkansas.
And welcome back to this 2A state basketball tournament on the AAA Digital Network, brought to you by Lake Area Sports and Petit Jean Fiber. Now far corner there, Avey now top of the key. Three's on its way by Riley, off the mark, no good. And rebound pulled down there by Bella Johnson. Johnson working across, 5 minutes left in this third quarter. Far corner now to Evans. Evans back to McCartney now. Now gives it back out to Johnson, now inside. Good ball movement to Weaver, off the mark, no good. And rebound pulled down by Avey. Quickly ahead is McCartney. He'll pull it back up, now gives it over to Watts. Watts inside there to Riley. Riley spins, trying to do something with it. Now kicks it back out in the far corner to Avey. Avey's going to throw a three up, off the mark, no good. And rebound pulled down by Willingham. 40 to 27, 4:25 left in this third quarter, excuse me. Johnson being guarded there by Watts. Far corner, three, blocked by the Wildcats, picked up by Weaver. Now quickly ahead to Watts as they break the timeline, 27 to go on the shot clock. Far corner, Avey. Avey's going to be running into trouble. Now gives it back out to Riley. Now back to Avey in the far corner. Three, buries it. 43-27, 3:49 left in this third quarter as these Wildcats are extending their lead.
I got Avey with 8, excuse me.
Now Willingham, far corner to Johnson. Johnson looking to do something with it. Now gives it back up top of key to Willingham. Trying to go back door to Evans, lays it up and in.
She's got 14.
43-29, 3:17 left in the third. Watts, far corner, three, again. Ashlyn Avey again.
Give her 11.
46-29, quickly at the other end. Willingham trying to get it to Weaver. Weaver can't control it, and it's going to be out of bounds. Back to the Lady Wildcats of Hector.
And it looks like Lady Panthers are going to put the press on now and see if they can't change some of this up a little bit.
46-29, 2:54 to go. McCartney with the basketball, around her back. Quickly ahead to Watts. Watts, far corner, McConnell. McConnell, step back three. Off the mark, no good. Rebound, McCartney lays it up and in, and fouled. Foul's going to be on number 11, Kelsey Hernandez. That's going to be her third. Team foul number 1. McCartney up and in, gives it 49-29, a 20-point lead now. Hernandez, Willingham with the basketball now. Willingham splits the defenders, loses the handle, but they're going to say it was out of bounds off of Avey. It's going to stay with the Lady Panthers.
Their defense, the Lady Wildcats defense is smothering.
Oh, yes.
I mean,
that ball's inbound, and they're going to have a 5-second call as Willingham could not get it in. That's going to be a turnover on the Lady Panthers. McCartney will get it across the timeline, gets it ahead to McConnell. McConnell, far corner to Riley. Riley runs into some trouble. Going to have to do something with it. Splits the defenders, back out. Watts, three. Off the mark, no good. Riley in there battling for the rebound. And we're going to have a jump ball, and the possession is going to be in favor of the Lady Wildcats of Hector. 2:13 left here in this third quarter. Ball's inbounded to Watts, and that was inbounded to McCartney. We got a foul.
And that's on Willingham, and that's going to be her fourth.
Avey.
Willingham's going to have to come out, and I believe that's
Lopez.
Lopez comes in. Fresh 35 on the shot clock.
Trying to get it in, gets it in. Three's on its way by Maddie Riley, and I think we got a foul.
No, it's air ball.
No, he's going to call a foul.
Did he call a foul?
He's calling a foul on number 45, Braxton Watts.
That's her second foul.
Team foul number 1. Now Evans with the basketball. Now far corner Weaver. Now back to Evans. Evans can't control it. Evans loses a handle. Ball's on the floor. Bodies are everywhere. Picked up there by number 5, Riley, and she's going to be fouled.
By number 11, Hernandez. And that's going to be her fourth, I believe.
Things are getting a little chippy out there.
Yes, it is. 20-point lead here.
1:55 left on the clock. Here now, far corner McCartney. McCartney will get top of the key there to McConnell. McConnell back to Watts. Watts over to Avey. She's hit 3 in a row now. 52-29. Ashlyn Avey has now got 14.
And Bree McCartney just picked up her second foul.
Looks like Lily Johnson's coming in for Hernandez. Lopez will inbound it for the Panthers. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Ball's inbounded to Evans. Now far corner to Bella Johnson. Johnson back top of the key to Lily Johnson. Now inside, going to Evans. Turnaround shot up and in for Aubrey Evans.
She's got 16. Cuts it to a 19-point lead for the Lady Wildcats.
On top of the key, Avey. Now to Watts. Watts looking to do something with it. Now kicks it back out. That's Riley. Now gives it to Avey. Avey back out to Watts. Watts going to the hole. Lays it up and in.
I've got Watts with 9.
The Panthers will get it across the timeline. 47 seconds on the game clock. 26 on the shot clock. Far corner Lopez inside to Evans at the free throw line. Shot up and in. 54-33. 33 seconds left on this third quarter.
Shot clock is off.
Far corner Avey. Avey's going to go to the hole. Lays it up and in. 56-33, 19 seconds to go. Clock is running. Bella Johnson with the basketball. Johnson looking to do something with it. Gets it to Evans. 8 seconds on the game clock. Now back to Bella Johnson. Far corner Lily Johnson. And she's going to be fouled there by Maddie Riley.
That's Riley's second foul. Team foul number 3. Both teams have 3 fouls apiece. Let's see. Riley, is that Riley? No, Bree McCarty goes out and Addie Bowley comes in.
Ball's inbounded to Evans. Turnaround shot off the mark, no good, but she was fouled. That's going to be Avey's third foul. 4th team foul of this half.
Yep.
Motion's up and in.
She's got 19, and this will give her 20 if she makes this one. Nothing but net.
56-35, 1 second. The Wildcats are just going to walk it out. And we have played 3 quarters here at the 2A State Basketball Tournament in its opening game. And thank you for watching the AAA Digital Network compliments of LakeAreaSports.com and Petit Jean Fiber. Be sure to stay with us. We'll be back in the 4th and final quarter.
Thank you, Arkansas, for making us the #1 store. Ryan, what better way to celebrate during the President's Day sales event?
That's right, Joe. We've got 1.9% right now on 2022 Gladiator Rubicon.
And Brian, don't forget about the Ram 1500s. We have 0% financing on select models. So for all your new Ram, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, make that beautiful drive to Heber Springs during the President's Day sales event.
Or check us out on the web at redriverdodge.com. And Red River, we deliver.
One epic battle. Cable internet versus fiber internet. Who will win?
Oh, my internet's lagging. Oh, got you. I'm froze up. I can't move. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Petit Jean Fiber. Game-changing internet.
Finding an insurance provider that offers a wide variety of coverage options and superior customer service can be challenging. American Safeguard Insurance is your best choice in Central Arkansas because we offer large agency resources and coverage options with small agency service. Don't settle for less. Experience more savings, more coverage, and more service with American Safeguard Insurance.
And we are back here. Fourth and final quarter. Lady Wildcats 56, Lady Panthers 35. And we got a steal for the Lady Wildcats. Got an ASI scoreboard update out of the 5A girls. Valonia 50, Lakeside 22. And out of the 1A state, Mammoth Springs 66. Guy Perkins, 22. And out of the 3A state, McGee, 37. Cossatot, 25. Uh, 7:19 left to go here, 56-35. Ball's inbound to Evans. It's blocked there by Ashlyn Havey. And quickly here come the Lady Wildcats. Watts to the hole, lays it up off the mark, no good. Evans skies up for the rebound. Now gets ahead to Bella Johnson. Johnson back to Evans, now far corner to Hernandez. Now inside to Evans, and she's going to be fouled.
Number 12, and that's number 4 on Ashlyn Avey. And number 22, Kylie McConnell comes back in.
Ball's inbounded to Bella Johnson. She at the free throw line, extended up and in. 56-37.
Gives her 7.
Clear ahead as comes the Lady Wildcats. McCartney, far corner, Bowley, 3. Off the mark, no good, and out of bounds.
I thought it was going to.
I did too. I thought it was going to go right back down in.
Yeah, went straight up, but then it went behind the backboard.
And Willingham has come back into the game for the Lady Panthers.
Yes.
56-37, 6:34 left to go. Up ahead to Hernandez. Hernandez with the basketball. Now back out to Willingham. Willingham gets it in there to Evans. Evans going to the hole, lays it up, off the mark, no good. And out of bounds, off with the Lady Panthers and Bryn Weaver. Our next game will be Lavaca boys taking on Salone Hendricks boys. The game is scheduled to start at 2:30. And ball's loose, picked up there by Hernandez. Quickly ahead to Evans. Evans is going to lay it up off the mark, no good. And rebound by Watts. Quickly ahead to McCartney. McCartney with the basketball. Now she's going to split the defenders and going to go to the hole now, up and in.
She's got 21.
58-37. Willingham all the way to the other end. And she's going to be fouled.
See who that foul was on. I believe they're calling that on Riley. Her third foul. 7, so from here on out, the Lady Panthers will shoot a 1-and-1 at least if they're not shooting.
Up and off the mark, no good. Lady Panthers are your defending the state runner-ups and the 2A. And they're on the ropes here, going home in the first round. And Lavaca, the defending state champs in the boys, is up next.
And that is the first point for Meyer Whittingham in this game.
58-38, 5:54 left to go. Stolen away ahead of Hernandez. Off the mark, Willingham with a big rebound up and in. And we got a timeout. We'll take it with them. Stay with us here at Lake Area Sports, and we'll be back.
Are you ready for tip-off? Arkansas PBS and the Arkansas Activities Association's back with championship basketball. It's going to be live in Hot Springs starting on March 9th. Going to run all weekend long as the state's best players are competing for a title. For all the ways to watch, go to myarpbs.org/sports.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night.
Whether you're looking for a lake house, a cabin in the woods, a commercial property, vacant land, or your dream home, we can help you.
And we are back here. 58-40, 5:36 left to go. McConnell with the basketball now. Gets it ahead there to Riley. Now in the hands of Bowley. And knocked away by the Lady Panthers. So it's going to stay with the Lady Wildcats with 25 left on the shot clock. Ball inbounded by to Riley. Now back to Watts. She'll work it to the top of the key. Now McConnell. Now to McConnell. Now to Watts. 15 to go. Riley back to McConnell. 3 off the mark. No good. And Bowley's going to be out of bounds. She tracks it down.
And looks like Avy's going to come back in, and Bowley's going to go back out for the Lady Wildcats.
18-point lead here. The Lady Panthers have got to chip out that way at it quickly as we are getting ready to roll over the 5-minute mark. Hernandez 3 off the mark, no good. And rebound pulled down by Maddie Riley. The Wildcats are going to work that clock and defend that number 1 seed and move their way to the second round of this state basketball tournament here at Rector High School. Now gives it up to Watts. 4:44 left to go. Quickly, McCrotney to McConnell. Now far corner. Riley going to work, and we're going to have a foul.
Foul's going to be on number 13, is it? Her third foul. But she was in the act of shooting, so she will shoot 2 free throws. Maddie Riley has 3 points so far.
First one's up and off the mark, no good. The winner of this game will play on March the 2nd, which is Thursday at 7 p.m. Second one off the mark, no good. Rebound pulled down there by Aubrey Evans. Quickly ahead. Bella Johnson back to Evans. Evans is going to work. And off the mark, gets her own rebound, goes right back up and in.
And I believe Miss Avery fouled out. Yep.
Avery has fouled out.
And she fouled out with 13 points. That's what I have her down with unofficially.
Yep. Coming back in is going to be Addie Bowley. Looks like we got a final out of the 1A state basketball tournament. Mammoth Spring knocks off Guy Perkins Lady T-Birds 70-27.
And Audrey missed that free throw.
Quickly ahead. Back top key there to McCartney. Now to the far corner, McConnell. Now to Watts. Watts will give it over to McCartney. Now Riley. Now Watt and McCartney. Now far corner Bowley. Now to Watt. 16 to go on the shot clock. We're going to have a foul.
And I believe that's on number 4.
Lake Panthers foul number 3, Bella
Oh,
Johnson.
3, Bella.
Team foul number 5.
And that's her first, Bella Johnson. But it gives them another 35 seconds on the shot clock.
Ball's inbound to McConnell. 3. McConnell off the mark, no good. Willingham with a rebound. She's wanting to push it. Now back, pulls it back up. Now gives it to Evans. Evans splits the defenders, goes the hole, and it's going to be fouled.
Bowley fouled her, and that'll be her third. Oh, 22. McConnell. That'll be her second. We've got Audrey Evans with 22. Let's give her 23 after that made free throw.
Off the mark, no good. Gets her own rebound, goes right back up, and off the mark, no good. And rebound now by the Lady Wildcats. And stolen away, but then stolen right back away. But she can't come back in and touch the ball after she went out of bounds.
So 3:34 left in this fourth quarter and a 15-point lead for the Lady Wildcats.
The Panthers will work it across the timeline. Now Willingham at the top of the key. Now gives it to Weaver, trying to get it inside. Stolen away by the Lady Wildcats. Now top of the key there to Watt. Now McConnell, now to Bowley, now Watt. Watts with the basketball. Trying to get rid of Evans. Now gives it to McCartney. McCartney off the mark, no good. And rebound pulled down by the Lady Panthers. And Willingham all the way to the hole, lays it up and in. And we got a timeout. We'll take it with them. Stay with us here at Lake Area Sports in the AAA Digital Network.
Whether you're looking for a lake house, a cabin in the woods, a commercial property, vacant land, or your dream home, we can help you. We are a full-service office that can help you with all of your real estate buying and selling needs. You will not find a real estate office with more experience and knowledge of the area. Put that experience to work for you by contacting Arkansas Mountain Real Estate, your natural choice for all your real estate needs.
Centennial Bank is committed to you. Since our founding in 1999, we've become one of the nation's most trusted banks. By remembering that you come first, by empowering our communities to reach their highest potential through our dedication to local charities, education, and exceptional service, because we are proud to call Arkansas home. Banking with you in mind. Centennial Bank, member FDIC.
At American Safeguard Insurance, our job is to make sure you understand exactly what you need so you're covered if your worst case scenario becomes a reality.
All right, sorry about that. We are back here at the 2A State Basketball Tournament on the AAA Digital Network. Compliments of Lake Area Sports. Watts to the hole, lays it up and in.
I've got her with 11.
We have a ASI Insurance scoreboard update coming out of the 5A Girls State. Valonia has knocked off Hot Springs Lakeside 59-29. Quickly ahead. All the way, McCartney lays it up and in. 62-45. Lady Wildcats extending this back out. Inside, Evans.
2:10 left.
Willingham gets it in to Evans, and she'll track it down. Evans looks inside to Weaver. Weaver spins to the hole, up and in. Now quickly ahead. McCartney all the way to the hole, and she's going to be fouled. We're going to have a blocking foul.
And that's going to be on Brennan Weaver, and that'll be her fourth. And McCartney will shoot at least two free throws, and that's 16 fouls. So this last 153, the Lady Wildcats will be in the 1-and-1.
Makes one of them already. And the second one up and in, 64 to 47 now. Willingham with the basketball. Pulls it back out. Three, Willingham. Off the mark, no good. Evans with a big rebound, lays it up and in. 1:39 left to go.
Evans has 25.
Rodney trying to work her way across the timeline. Gets ahead there to Watts. Watts loses the handle. Now back out to Bowley. Bowley, top of key, Riley. Three, off the mark, no good. And the rebound by the Lady Panthers is stolen away by Watts. So they're going to work a little bit of that game clock. Now back out to Avey, now to McCartney. McCartney going to the hole, lays it up, and fouled.
And if that foul is on 13, Weaver just fouled out. Weaver goes out and Lopez comes in.
This one's on the way, up and in now to McCarty. 67-49, 1:10 left to go. It looks like the Lady Wildcats are going to punch their ticket to the second round. And they will play on Thursday, March the 2nd, against the winner of Rising and Marmaduke. And Rising and Marmaduke play tomorrow at 4 p.m. right here in Hector. Lopez got the N1 now.
Yep. Hernandez, she made that, so she gets the old-fashioned three.
Off the mark, no good. Rebound by Watts. And she's going to be fouled by Hernandez.
She just fouled out.
And that's going to be foul number 5, and it's going to be 1-1 as well. Hernandez is a senior.
Yeah. Senior, two seniors there.
Coming in is number 21, Laney Gifford.
And we've got two coming in for the Lady Wildcats here.
That'll be after the.
It's a 1-and-1.
Gonna let her in. 32's coming in. That's Dragas going out McConnell. And it looks like number 22 or 21, Baker's at the free throw line waiting to come in for Watts. Watts will stay in. We're going to have a.
Guess it'll go.
Number 20, Cassie Millsap, excuse me. They're going to let him come in.
Yeah, had a lane violation.
67-51, 53 seconds left to go here. Now hands there to Miller. Now over to Gifford, now back to Miller, now to Hernandez. Back to Miller, 3. Off the mark, no good. Rebound pulled down there by Smelty. Now gets it ahead there to Bowley. 33 seconds left in this one. Out of bounds. Staying with the Wildcats with 29.3 left to go. Up next will be Lavaca taking on Salone Hendricks in boys action. And knocked out of bounds.
27 seconds on the shot clock and 29.3 left in the game.
Got a the ASI Insurance scoreboard update out of the 3A. McGee Owls have knocked off the Constantot River Lady Eagles 45-20. Up the mark, no good. And rebound pulled down there by Smelby. Smelby looking to get it across. 12 seconds to go. Bowley does, and I think that's going to be our final. As the Wildcat fans that have made the long trip here are standing on their feet. And the Lady Panthers will end their season 21-9. The Lady Wildcats have moved theirs to 22-5. The Lady Wildcats will play at 7 p.m. on Thursday. They'll play the winner of Rising and Marmaduke. We had covered the Lady Panthers and the Lady Wildcats a lot here at Lake Area Sports. And congratulations to all the seniors for both teams, but congratulations to the seniors from the Bigelow Panthers.
They will get ready for softball season now.
Yep. Looks like we have get the prayer going on first, and then we're going to have like a Player of the Game award. Player of the Game for the Lady Wildcats will be Bree McCartney. That's new this year.
Yep.
Wish we could see what that says.
She had 28 points. And
they're going to take one by herself.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to switch it over to you.
All righty. For the Bigelow Lady Panthers, leading scorer Audrey Evans, 25. Bree Johnson, 7. And Kelsey Hernandez with 7. Go over here to the Hector Lady Wildcats. Bree McCarty had 28. Then Ashlyn Avey had 13. And Paxton Watts had 11. And that's final score. The Hector Lady Wildcats 67 and the Bigelow Lady Panthers 51.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go off air, come back on a different tab. Stay with us here at Lake Area Sports.